Greetings, fellow Wendigo. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo. Episode 222. Rituals. Did I paint the wrong color? Yes, somehow I did. Well, that's a wonderful use of Tinctoria. Rena, you're catatonic because you ate meat. What? Is that part of your ideology? Wait, what? What? What kind of rate? Oh, what a strange ideology you have. You want to murder people, but not animals. All right. Interesting. I suppose. Very interesting. Okay. All of the prisoners are Joe-wired. Well, at least all the hybrid ones. So, current priority is breeding. So let's have at it. First egg, Rogie. All right, Rogie. Your best match. Let's avoid inbreeding. So your best match would be Madsen. Your best match technically would be Shellbell, but there's a inbred chance. So I will do Madsen. And this is going to be very straightforward. And clicking the name sorts the tables. Ah, no. That's a wild new table? Oh, it sure is. Sure is. What a lifesaver it is. Alright, here we go. Fang Face is doing that implantation. And it sucks. So, yeah, throw it out. Next up, we've got Zleb. So, Zleb crossed with Shellbell is a 10. I feel like Shellbell, Madsen, there's a few people that are just going to be massively overrepresented. I mean, I am okay with that, because I just want to get to the goal. And then Elabear will do yours next. So Elabear has a bunch of 9s, but they're all inbred. So we'll do Whammy at 8. Hey, greatness. Thank you for the resub. Do you think we'll end up with some flawed 10s by the end of this one? It is possible. I mean, I had a chance at a 9, I got a 3. So, you know, I keep saying this, but it's like so much up to RNG that I don't want to make predictions, because it's like, it'd be like asking, oh, are you gonna win? Are you gonna get bingo this round? It's like, I don't know. How many bingo players are there? Yeah, you know what I mean? That's actually a pretty good analogy, because, you know, if you're alone playing bingo, you're guaranteed to win. You know what I mean? But if you're playing with a lot of other people, your chances go down. And I feel like, due to the RNG, the inverse is kind of true. The more breeding I do, the greater the chances. You know, this was a possible 10. I got a 3. So that's cool. Now let's keep going. Dom. Dom, you have a 10% inbred with Apollo, but I am going to accept that. Because the other thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to also not overrepresent one individual and spread it out so that when we start to have the potential for 11s, the inbred chance isn't so high that they're just inbred 11s. Because that wouldn't meet the goal. Wow, another 3. Wow, RNG is like, haha, you have this new tool? Screw you. Shellbell Cross Frosty is a 9. Yeah, I feel like I'm making really wise choices, and the game's like, tee-hee. Time to make you sad about it. So that was the new crypto vat. I'll cook another one of those up. I'm also likely going to need to fix the other ones as well, because the other... Yeah, let me do that now. So I'm going to load up the baby. Oh, there's actually nothing about the baby that I would need to change. But for prisoners, there is. Because for prisoners, I want poor melee introduced. So these will be the Mark 11s. So 15 more. 9, 6. Okay. Slowly we dye the base. Here comes Low with the sperm sample. Put that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flawless. See? Sometimes I don't get screwed. Put that in the good... No, that is not the good pile. Fair sir. This is why I don't queue up. If you're wondering why I don't like queue up all of them to be fertilized at once, it's because I have to wash them. Because egg management is easier said than done. All right, next up. How do I not have more colonist eggs? Let me go through the. So obviously I don't really care about mass. Mass's eggs are virtually worthless. So Dom, yes. Elebear, yes. Zleb, yes. Frosty. Rogi. No, I guess I got them all right. Oh, I mean, I didn't get Kath's, but Kath's just a baseliner, so it's less important. So the reason I say that it's less important is if we sort on Kath's, Kath can only really inherit the strength of whoever is, you know, breeding with them. Hey, Naichi! Thank you for the resub for the breeding fund. Ooh, bits for it, too. Party bits! I'll drink to that. Thank you, friend. So I guess I got all the colonist eggs. That was really fast. I will do the impid ones. So that would be Mojin, but Mojin and Foe are going to have the same percentages. Or are they not? No, they're here. So Mojin and Foe are going to be identical. Because my prisoners aren't really related to anyone. Which means that as a result, there's not going to be inbreeding chances. So also looks like I need to do some more collection from Sky Collective. A good indicator that I have a certain individual overrepresented, but that's fine. Attempt number 1. Ooh, Browning. God, power on this is a problem. Because it's nighttime, so no solar, and the wind just sort of stopped. Yeah, it's really too bad there isn't a river here. A river would have solved everything. Water power is amazing. So is this the other one? Wow, this one's terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4 flaws. Yikes. All right. Next up will be the Wasters, so we'll go with Poxrock, who belongs in DRGville. And again, it is Sky Collective, who is the best possible for that. So we're going to have a lot of Sky Collective hybrids. That one's trash. All right, Sky Collective, I'm going to lay off your genes now and go with Apollo. Apollo cross Cassie. So in terms of power, I think every possible geothermal generator site or geyser site on this map tile has been tapped. That leaves me with, and then there's obviously not going to be any water. I could do chem fuel. One of the things about chem fuel is, like, at least it's a steady, reliable source of power. It's really hard to work chem fuel into a renewable grid, though, because renewables obviously spike up and down, and without like a fuse mod, you don't want to have so many batteries to level out those spikes, because then your feedback events are going to be ridiculously explosive. So them's the problems of using renewables. I could do chem fuel, but it's like kind of an imperfect solution. All right, Fletcher, you're next. Well, we just did a bunch of Sky Collective, so we'll do some shell bells. So if I've started a run with chem fuel, I would probably want to phase out more of the solar. But the only problem with chem fuel is, one of the bigger problems with chem fuel is sourcing the chem fuel for it. Because this is an ice sheet, there's not a lot of places to grow naturally. So one of the things I could do is to wall up some of the stony soil and like plant potatoes or something, or alternatively grow nutrifungus in darkened hydroponic. I mean, the advantage of using stony soil is that if you have a power outage, your crops don't die, because with hydroponic benches, when they don't run on power, the crops die. So, and I don't have anyone that can do fungal gravel. That would be a good solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 2 flaws. I suppose we're keeping 6's 2 flaws. So Braz it, haul that. Cool. And then that was shell balls, right? Wait, okay. No one has fertilized the second one. Wendy doesn't believe in using human meat for chem fuel, though. Human meat is like trophies to her. Same with skulls and the flesh she doesn't care about, right? The leather she doesn't care about, but human meat is a precious thing not to be wasted on chem fuel. Polog, your turn. So Polog, Whammy, or Scorpio. So I'm going to do one of each. Or actually, you know what? I will do 2 Scorpios, because Scorpio is in a pod, normally. So it's a good opportunity to have him stretch his legs and contribute. So without this tool, it would have been really hard to know that Polog and Palpag are ideal for Scorpio, because Scorpio is a cryptovat, and cryptovats historically were being overlooked. But not now. It's a 5. I guess technically we're still keeping 5s, but I think we're only keeping 5s that have certain traits that are rare. And I'm going to say no. And that's a 3. All right. Back into the pod with you. I know. The life you live. All right. Konyon. Your turn. Sky Collective. Ugh. More Sky Collectives. And Shelba. Hey, Madsy. 44 months. Oh my. I'm floored. Ah. I didn't, Here, Mass, you deal with that. I didn't do the ritual in time. So now they're getting all uppity. So we'll have to do the ritual soon. Come on, someone who doctors. Sleeping and procreating, what a life. We need more colony stocks? Yeah, that's actually exactly why I said I wouldn't have done a fabric core, I would have done a paramedic bot. This is case in point. Oh, one of them got fertilized. Sentinel. What are you holding there? 5. No, a 6. I'll keep it. Alright, and the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can throw that out. Lynx and Arena. Apollo and Stevie Viper. I'll do Stevie Viper this time. I'm not always going to go with what's top, just so that there's some diversity. Because if I only do top options, I will end up with just such a inbreeding gene pool. We don't need the strum of an Alabama banjo in the background of all this music, you know what I mean? Sorry, Alabama, but I mean, not sorry. We know what you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, flawless 6. That is a keeper. And then, the last eggs are the sexy ones, because they're all the hybrid eggs. So we'll do those in a second. Start with Dave. Release the Dave. Dave, you cross with stickiest. Because everything else is, well, it's a little bit of inbreeding. Six was one less than max for the pair? Yes. Well, what I need is, I need to breed a 10. One less max and end up quite happy with the result, right? Because if I get a 9, that would be our record. Our record is a niner or a flawed 8. What is our record? I don't think we've had a 9 yet. So 8s, flawed 8s. What is growing right now? Maxu, you are a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 0, I believe you're a 7 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was Sky Collective a flawed 10, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, flawed 8. Flawed 8 isn't like a record with Sky Collective. Alright, come on, stickiest. Where are you? Four. Okay. Next up, to Flutie. Cross with Whammy or Shellbell? I'll do with Whammy. Val, I don't think you're really related to anyone, but Val cross with Sky Collective is so much the best possible by 3 points. There's a no-brainer there. And then Krabs the second. Stickiest. Oh, so Stick. Don't go anywhere. You'll find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a flaw. Hey! Pretty good. Yeah, I think we might want to move the threshold up a bit. Because it seems like 5s are very not likely to get gestated anymore. Unless they have, I would say, just super immunity. You know, taking a look at all of our genes here, we have 3 that are super immune. I think 4, because 1 is in the cryptosleep casket. That would be the only thing saving a 5 egg from destruction. But once I'm done, I'll pull you guys about it. Oh, this is so stickiest. You're hauling that egg to, because that's the egg I wanted to keep. Stevie, I have not inspected that egg, so you're gonna have to drop that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw it out. We have Whammy coming for this egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 2 flaws. Yeah, even flaws 6s, I think we, unless of course they have special genes, might get phased out. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. You can toss that by the wayside. Milkrich. And let me make sure they're hauling into the right spots. They are. Alright, Milkrich, I think, has some 10s. A Milkrich cross Bryzit is a non-inbred 10. Oh my lord, if I can get this, straight heaven for me. So Bryzit, the egg that you're holding right now needs to go into the good storage, so I'm going to have Dragon haul it. Bryzit, you have another 10 combo somewhere. You and Brahms as well. So Brahms' egg should be fertilized by you as well. And it's a 3. Okay, well, I don't need to go out of my way to haul that then. Where is Brahms' egg? Brahms? Where? Oma extracted. Okay, so you're on cooldown. Got it. What would be the probability of a 10? I don't know. It's very hard to calculate. Okay. That was the correct egg to the correct spot. Nabla. Nabla cross Tordek. Robot? Where is Robot? Cross Sky Collective. And Shell. I did have a question actually, Catherine. Does your mod take into consideration age when they age out and they become infertile? Cross with Madsen. Tangier. I'm blind. Oh, you're at the top. Cross with Apollo. Okay, that's 4. I'll let that go. Don't shoot yourself, little buddy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flawless. It's a keeper. All right. Question for you all. Should I raise the standard to a flawless 6? Tordek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Non-keepers. Nitro. Your turn. Udigal. I wouldn't have guessed that. Where is Udigal? In the pod? Phantom. With Sky Collective, we'll go for a 10. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll go for a 10. And then Lady Stormguard. Madsen with Frenade. Okay, that will be the full breeding. The light under my headset looks like mini horns. Oh, because of my shiny scalp. You mean? Alright, Udigal. You got a flawless 6 there. I guess it was worth waking you up. I will have you... Oh, you can't even carry that egg. Frosty will carry your egg. You will return straight to the casket once you can. Pawns that are infertile are not shown. Okay. Reem. Are you allowed... Nope, you are not allowed to remain free. You're going to be enslaved. You got some flaws there, friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flawless. Yeah, we're getting a lot of 6 flawlesses now. It used to be that like 4 flawlesses were like sort of the coveted, and now with 6 flawlesses, you can really see the standard of genes going up and up. And lastly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, with flaws. I even have some idle colonists. So, corpse exchange. We'll be exchanging, not Shellbell, but Doom. Begin. And how, looks like Boan, you can be scanned. I do have a prediction out, so let's do it. Wait for the eggs to be hauled. I believe all of the eggs that should have been hauled got hauled. I could be wrong about that. Sorry about that weird sound. I'll do a quick scan to make sure there was no errors. Another fun little mini mod would just be a way to click on an egg and go destroy. Have someone walk over and just like destroy it. That way, any eggs I don't want, I can just flag for destruction rather than have to haul them. No, certainly not a necessary one, but yeah, everything that needed to get hauled to the right spot did. But that was a good warning because that would have been easy to screw it up. Omelets, right? Can't make an omelet without, you know, screwing up your breeding program. It's probably not how the saying goes, but, you know. Here in the ice sheet, the sayings are a bit different. Okay, we are going to raise the standard. So once these rituals are done, I'm going to be raising the standards. Alright, come on, Doom. Just die already. You don't need to practice your social skills. Now is not the time nor place. Just... I guess you got better at it. Power to you. So it was a satisfying corpse exchange. Trala became an adult, and now you have an annoying voice. Oh well. Alright, the other thing is going to be a prison execution. And this was... Packet. So we're just going to leave the corpse in here. Because I don't really care. See, Wendy's a lot faster at the whole discussing. She's just like, alright, let's get this done. It was a little awkward. It only works with things that have an HP. Embryos have HP. They're 50. I don't know if ovum have HP though. Or ova. But at least embryos. I mean, I could like throw grenades at them, but that's a little tricky to do constantly. Wow, Maxie's almost out of the pod. Growing up quick. Wendy, I ain't got time for this slice. Yeah, I mean, exactly. What it did accomplish, however, even if it was awkward, is it has fully suppressed the slaves. Because I think one of them wasn't fully suppressed. They were like 98%. It's now they're at 100. Oh, good. My very hopeful here, Zero, likes the drugs. Fantastic. The rice amount in the colony is concerning. So what I might end up doing is, oh, come on, I just want to select the basins. There we go. I might call on bulk goods traders once it gets a little warmer, because no one's going to show up now. It's negative 36 Celsius out, just to supplement. Or alternatively, keep the accelerated growth fats off until, you know, there's a worthy candidate. There was a flawless 7 that I have, which would be a worthy candidate, but... Okay, Maxu. You are a pessimist slow learner who's volatile. Lovely. You are female, so you're not a cryptosleep casket candidate. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 genes strong. Bucky, thank you for the resub. What? The question I have is... Okay, did not inherit nearsightedness, so, what sort of fighter to make Maxu? Brawl or shoot? So taking a look, I've got, 10 shooters, 7 brawlers, 8 if you count Bryzit, which I don't really, because Bryzit's more of a psycast. I don't really put him into brawl range. And then Maxu, you're going to need a few other things. Where are you? You're here? Alright, we'll put you there. You are going to require assignments. So, real meds, cannibal fine meals, scheduled drugs, carry meds. You are going to need a not a bionic stomach, a nuclear stomach. And then very soon we will figure out, a bulk goods trader. I was just talking that I needed a bulk goods trader. And Randy, thank you. You listened to me. Oh, and holy moly, Wendy got a trade inspiration the minute the bulk goods trader showed up. What is Randy going to do to me? Am I going to get like a pod drop rate of all Doomsday launchers? I feel like when he's this nice, it comes with a catch. Oh, the other thing I could do, now that I am not... Okay, so this is something I want to do eventually, but what I should do, once everything that's currently going on is done, you know, the sorting of the eggs, is I want to keep the bad embryos separate from the genes, and then to take the orbital trade beacons out of here, so that the genes I want to keep aren't going to be on the trade screen anymore. That way I can very easily trade them away. Oh, I just told Maxi to do that? Yeah, let's... Okay, fixed it. Thank you. I would have noticed. One would hope. Alright. I'm gonna buy dye. Yeah, because all of the genes in here are like clustered. I'm not gonna go picking through them. It just takes too long. The embryos, however, these are only the bad ones that I don't want. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna start making baby food out of berries as well, I guess. How's our nurturamine supply? I can't see it, so I'm just gonna buy all their Nutriamine because I'm not gonna cancel X out of this. What else do we need? I think that might be it. What genes do they have? None? Like literally no genes? Wow. I know that there's embryos to sell. I'm just I'm worried that the embryos I want to keep are mixed in there because I don't know about the trade beacons, so I'm choosing not to. God, I have so many corsets. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch, July 23rd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and timers for upcoming streams, as well as a link to Twitch. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, it also has a link to Discord there too. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Hope to catch a next episode or upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Wendigos,